Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, everybody. I hope you are all in a good condition. My name is Fathur Rahman. I am from class R2F, and my NPM is 2020 1250 0688. I make this video to done my final term test, and in this video, I will explain about explain about the material of education in America. The education in US, there is two type of education. There is the non-mandatory and the mandatory education. The non-mandatory is preschool and kindergarten. Preschool is for the kids or the preschooler that have the age of 3 to 4. And the second is the kindergarten is for the age of 4 to 5. And these two are not are non-mandatory education in America. But these two education level have a different policy in some United States area. So the policy of these two education is depends of the area or the area rules of the United States area. In kindergarten, there is a different learning time. The first one is half day. It can be from morning to noon or from noon to afternoon. But and the second one there is a full day. Full day is the morning to the afternoon. It's depend from what parents want in for their child learning time. Because parents in US are friendly busy and for renting a nanny is too expensive for them. And in the US, if the parents are so busy, they can send their child to a daycare. In daycare, their child will be taken for a full day and give them a learning of some lesson. But just for your guys' information, the daycare is not the part of the US education terms. And for the full day kindergarten learning time, they're not just learning some lesson in a full day, but they are take care of in some for feasting like brunch and many other else. For the half day kindergarten learning time, it's more look like the kindergarten in Indonesia. They're just learning from the morning to noon, and they get escorted by their parents to the school and go home with their parents too. And from the kindergarten, we go to primary school or elementary school. The elementary school is the first mandatory school that the US people learn. And in Indonesia, we call the elementary school are SD or sekolah dasar. But in US, it have a different level of grades. It starts from grade 1 to grade 5. But in Indonesia, it's from class 1 to class 6. The organization of grades in US is same as Indonesia. It's from grade 1 to grade 12. But it have a different grades level. It's depend in policy districts in every area in United States. So the school grades are different. In Indonesia, the school grades are start to one from 1 to 6, but in US it starts from 1 to 5, and in middle school in Indonesia it starts from 7 to 9, but in US it starts from 6 to 8. And in high school in Indonesia it starts from 10 to 12, but in US it starts from 9 to 12. The high school in US is have a different grades from the high school in Indonesia. The high school The high school in US is have of 4 grade levels. In Indonesia we just have 2. The 4 grade levels are from 9 to 12, but in Indonesia it is from 10 to 12. So in US, if you go to high school, you will learn in 4 years. In US, there is some terms of calling the student of high school. There is 4 different names grades for the high school student in the United States. There is a freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Okay guys, we're gonna talk about of these different 4 call for the level grades in the high school in United States. For the first grade in the ninth, there is the freshman. The freshman is the nickname for the student that fresh or new in this high school, the newcomer. In Indonesia, we call it siswa baru. After the freshman in ninth grade, there is a sophomore. It's a nickname for the 10th grade in the high school in US. If they go through from the 9 to 10, so their nickname is changed to sophomore. And if they go through from the sophomore, they go to junior year. The junior year is for the 11th grade student in the high school. And the last one is the senior. This is for the student who go through from the junior, so they change the nickname to senior. It's for the grade 12 student in high school in US. So in high school in the United States, there is four different nicknames for every grade student. For the 11, for the ninth grade we have. From the ninth grade we have freshman. For the 10th grade we have sophomore. For 11th grade we have junior, and the 12th grade we have senior. These four nicknames is also used in university in the United States. So for the newcomer of the college student, they call it freshman, and if they go through the semester 2, they call it sophomore, and for the higher of semester 5, they call it senior. After we knowing of the school in the United States, from the elementary school to senior high school, there is the one that after we done that, there's one that called university. And college and university is have a different meaning. The college is the part of the university. The college, if we want to go through of the college, we have to done of 16 SKS. But in university, you have to done of 120 SKS. So it's a lot harder than a college. The college in the United States, you can choose 2 or 1 years education program. For the 1 years, you don't get any degree. You just get the education certificate. But for the 2 years, you get the association degree. And the college is focusing in to teach the skill of their colleague. So they are ready to, sorry, not colleague, but I don't know the English. It's called mahasiswa in Indonesia. So the mahasiswa is ready to get to get to get the job after they done their college program. And the university is more longer program than the college. It's because you have to go through the 120 SKS. The university learning program is took 4 years. And if you done the university education program, you will get the bachelor degree. You can get the bachelor of art or the bachelor of science. Okay guys, maybe that's all I can say about the education in America. I hope you guys understand, and I hope you are guys in always in a good condition in this pandemic. And thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.